What about tanning beds? I don't even know if people do that anymore, but I know that I know some people that have. And so, how harmful is that to the skin, or is it?
So the tanning beds are definitely harmful to the skin. There's been a lot of data and studies that show the damage that it can have. And remember, like I just said, the moment you get a tan, it's your body responding to some type of injury or stimulus that's affecting the body. So getting a tan in itself is saying that there is some damage that's occurring, and that's why you're getting a tan. So in terms of tanning beds, they've been promoted sometimes as, people need vitamin D. Yes, it's absolutely true. We do need vitamin D, but you don't need a tanning bed to get vitamin D. The average person gets more than enough sunlight exposure to get the vitamin D that they need. And nowadays, we have foods that are fortified with vitamin D, and you can take tablets that have vitamin D to give you that extra exposure. So some people will say, well, nature doesn't give you tablets for vitamin D. Why do you need that? Well, because the foods you eat may have the vitamin D in it. But if, let's say that you don't have a completely balanced meal, so you don't get that vitamin D, then you can get that from that normal exposure that you get out there. You do not need to burn to get vitamin D. And so if you get some exposure that normally we would get, you'll get that vitamin D. But if you're worried about that, or you want to make sure that you take the tablets, because we have the advantage of being able to take those tablets.